Hi, welcome to the strange anomalies of Google Maps. We'll start the video by going to Canada. You might wonder why I brought you here to the middle of nowhere, but when we look at this place from above, you might see something very strange. If you look closely, you can spot a face in the terrain. It's even got a name, the Badlands Guardian. It's a natural rock formation that looks remarkably like the profile of an indigenous person wearing a feathered headdress. The funny thing is that a nearby road even resembles an earbud, and if you think this was made by humans, you're wrong. It was formed through the natural erosion of soft, clay-rich sediments by wind and water in Alberta's Badlands. This place is genuinely weird. It also looks very liminal from street view. The next location is in Chile, near the city of Antofagasta. After we zoom in on this desert, it might look normal at first, but once we check it out, you'll see something really strange. A giant hand coming out of the desert. It's actually a monumental sculpture called Mano del Desierto, Hand of the Desert. It's a 36-foot tall hand made of reinforced concrete with an internal iron framework. When I looked up the artist, I found out he really likes hands. His other sculptures are in Spain and Uruguay. We're now moving to Peru, once again to the middle of nowhere, but this time it's different. If we look closely, we might see some really bizarre stuff, like this spider, or this creature that looks like some kind of chupacabra. This place is full of those animals and objects. These are the Nazca Lines, enormous geoglyphs depicting animals and geometric figures created by the ancient Nazca culture roughly 2,000 years ago. The lines were formed by removing the dark, iron oxide coated stones from the desert surface and exposing the lighter ground beneath. Because the region is exceptionally dry, calm, and stable, many of these markings have survived for centuries with remarkable clarity. Some figures stretch hundreds of feet across and are best viewed from the air or surrounding hills. Archaeologists generally reject extraterrestrial theories and instead focus on cultural and religious explanations. Next, we're going to open Google Earth because we need to change the satellite imagery timeline. After that, paste these coordinates. They'll take you to Antarctica, where you'll spot what looks like a giant face carved into the mountains. After taking a closer look at this locked-in mountain, I can't help but wonder, how did anyone even spot this? Like, who spends their free time randomly looking around Antarctica? But never mind, let's go into the next anomaly. Now we're heading to Italy, and what you're about to see is one of the strangest things on Google Earth. Right in front of you is what looks like the corpse of a giant rabbit. No, it's not some mysterious creature. It's actually a massive art installation created by the artist collective Gelatin. The rabbit, named Haza, stretched nearly 200 feet, 60 meters long. It was placed on the slopes of Coleto Fava in 2005 with one unusual purpose: to slowly rot away over time. If we look at satellite images from different years, you can actually watch it disappear. There's barely anything left today. The rabbit was constructed from pink wool and stuffed with soft materials. It even had exposed fabric organs, making it look like a giant worn-out stuffed animal. Instead of creating a perfect sculpture, Gelatin wanted the artwork to be funny, a little unsettling, and a reminder that everything eventually decays. People who knew about it were able to hike up the mountain, climb on the rabbit, and take some incredible photos. But today, after years of exposure to the elements, there's almost nothing left of this bizarre masterpiece. And if you think you can see pictures of this rabbit, then you can't, because there's only this random bullshit. And to wrap up this video, we will go to Ukraine to see a wedding. But this is everything for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Sunlight spills on the window. The aroma of coffee fills the air.